this one kicked off. And off we go from Houston. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stroud begins with a pass. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 37-yard line.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Already.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Texans. Look the hot, look the hot. Hey, uno.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return is Rodgers. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. To the air right away is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now, Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Why Tony?
At the 15-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. So after one, 14-7 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Hurts. Going up top. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
By Jalen Carter. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, south. Flash.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, south.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down.
Great, set. Tiger Hornet. Kyle left Yeti. 63. Kyle left Yeti. Go Silver, ready?
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to try it here again. And the Texans are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Why Tony?
Now Stroud. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
left, Yanni. Hey. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Hey. Hey. Silver, silver, sir. Delta.
To throw is Hurts. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Trying to go back over the middle. You can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Right for Texans.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Texans. First down.
Look high, look high.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, uno. Hey.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. That one underneath here to Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards.
And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Don't touch that. Now let's get it. Yeti. Now let's get it. Out. Don't touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Don't touch that. Now let's get it. Phil King. Out. Don't touch.
Throwing is Hurts. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down.
Don't touch that. Now let's get it. Don't touch.
Hurts. A pass complete to Paris Campbell.
these hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
South.
Here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Why Tony? 11.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Stroud going to set up to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. To throw, it's Stroud. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10.
Target form. Good. Hey, easy, 63. Target Hornet. Pound up, Yanni. 73. 63.
To throw is Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Henry Tuotuo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Third and long.
Look the hot, look the hot. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Here's first and 10.
Great. Hey, 73, 73. Kyle left Yanni. Kyle left Yanni. Go Silver, ready? Kyle left Yanni. Hey. Kyle left Yanni. You won't know. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Hey, easy, 63, back. No touch.
Now, Hurts. This one, complete to Campbell. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Hey, 73. Kyle left Yanni. Hey. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. We'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
Hey, easy, 63, back. 73. Hey, Silver. Kyle left Yanni. Yanni. Kyle left Yanni. No touch.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That is caught downfield by Campbell. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
Great, set. No touch.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Here comes second down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Now, on second and long.
No touch. Kyle left Yanni. 63. Hey. Silver, set. No touch.
Here's Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong time. of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.